stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing so of me.
I just wanna rock. Project S and let you want. This ain't what you want. 60 minute block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Show me that body yada yada. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my heart. Here we go. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This ain't what you want. Project S ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. And off we go here from Mile High. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Room to run right away. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
We'll go play action with Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Denver first down.
41-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. DeMarvion Overshown getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him. Second down, Nix. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. That's going to be caught. And he is going to have a Broncos first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Logan Wilson on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Cowboys' 16-yard line.
Second and 5.
Like 44.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
4, it'll be second and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Nix from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense would take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Dak gonna put it up right away. Quick throw, taken in. He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
And he's gonna fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's gonna be enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On second down, it's Dak. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
8 yards. And it's third down.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 5. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nix now on 1st and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
These are the type of negative plays that you just can't allow to happen, especially when you find yourself trailing. They continue to lose chunks of yards on these sacks, and they want to claw themselves out of this hole. They're going to have to protect the quarterback.
That's caught on the right side by Sutton. Down the right sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Denver. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Start on the ground. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go, 47. Yeah. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Prescott to his main man Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Prescott again. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jonathan Cooper. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, line 8. Sweat to the right. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bombers.
He'll manage only a couple. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle.
27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
Up to the 12. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Oh, my set.
Throwing is Nix. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Jeremy Crawshaw.
On 4th down, out is the rookie 6th-round pick, Jeremy Crawshaw, to kick it away. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
That one is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Second down and 8. Prescott now. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
3rd, they need 8.
Then we're going to 53. Yeah! There we go. There we go, 47. 26.
Here's Dak to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. A 1st down there. Gain of 14 yards.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Again, Prescott to the air. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll be second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up the first down. To the air again. Prescott. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. They'll throw again. Dak. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Cowboys first down.
To the ground, a first down run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's the Pro Bowler from a year ago, Nick Bonito, getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Prescott. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That one good for a dozen, and a very quick first down.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the first down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Would not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Devontae Turpin on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On the play fake, Dak. Open, left side is Schoonmaker. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Second down, Prescott. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath, but give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
It is third and long.
Here we go 46. Here we go 47. Watch it back, watch it back. Here we go 46. Here we go going to 50. Hey, 47. 26.
To throw is Prescott. Now he'll air one out. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 7.
Hold on a second. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jadeveon Clowney. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's going to be caught. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. Oh, look at this! It's a fake! And that'll be incomplete. How about that call? A fake field goal, but it doesn't come off as planned.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
1st down, Prescott. And that ball incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Kill.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. His kick is good. Cowboys go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Second down, they need 7.
Bombers, bombers, bombers.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Broncos. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
From the 41. Here's second down and 9. Back to throw is Nix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Former third overall pick, Quinnen Williams, getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. Nix from the gun on third down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On fourth down, here's Nix. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Denver first down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And he let him a bit too much. And passes incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
They'll throw. It's Nix. He goes right back to Sutton. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag. Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Nick's going to throw for it. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dallas. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
On the return, here's Mims. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Ready.
A first down throw for Nix. He'll check this down to the running back. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's 3rd and 2. Here's Nix to throw. Out quickly there to Sutton. He is knocked down Parker. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. That is caught out wide on the RPO. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Out of bounds at the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Ready.
To throw is Nix. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. DeMarvion Overshown in there to drop off as he registers sack number 4 on the season. Throwing is Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That's the linebacker, Alex Singleton. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Kill. What do you think?
From the shotgun, it's Dak. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. He'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 of the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable 3rd and short.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th. At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion, fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Here we go. 20.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And
the pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And this quarterback just continues to take a beating throughout the entire game. They have to find a way to keep him upright. Otherwise, I'm not sure if he's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
Good.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
It is 2nd and a yard. Throwing. Nix. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. He works free. Right side. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. It is 2nd and 6. Now a give on the ground. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
He's taken down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his tight end, it's Ingram. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping him short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a 1st down. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys.